And then we got the people asking me, why do you always get furious so fast? Well, that's the reason.
Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Hello everybody, what's up? Today I'm back with another makeup challenge, and this time it's going to be a little bit different. Alright, so let me explain to you. Usually when I want to cover my face, I start with the foundation for the eyes, eyeshadows, and here we go. But this time, this case decides for me which cosmetic I should use. Like, I want to start, with foundation. But instead of foundation, I just randomly pick one of these names, like blush. It means that I have to use blush instead of foundation for covering my face. I hope you get me, because we're about to do it. And while I'm doing this ridiculous challenge, I'm gonna tell you the story of me and my Prince Charming, the cockroach. So let's see what it comes for the foundation. Oh god, I hope it's not lipstick. Blush. Okay, let me start the story. It all happened, I think, 2 days ago, and I was drinking a glass of water, and I was exactly in this position. The dinner was finished, and I was drinking my water, and then I saw something big, huge actually, and black, the darkest cockroach I've ever seen, was running to me on the lunch table like it was an Olympic race. And I really didn't know what to do, because it was really fast. If there's a society of cockroaches, it was definitely an athlete. There was no way to slow it down, and I couldn't run away because it took me a while to just, pull the table and, the chair and get out of that place. So the first thing came to my mind was kind of ridiculous, but it was the only thing I could do. So I was holding the water into my mouth, then I sprinkled all the water, the whole water on it. And the cockroach was like, what the hell are you doing, girl? Rude. Alright, and for the concealer, don't come contour, don't come. Oh, here comes concealer, yes! When I did that, actually it didn't stop it, and even didn't slow it down. And it actually was real bad for me, because I couldn't see actually where it was. I wasn't sure if it was in the air or in my hands or on the glass I was holding. So first of all, I shake like this, shake my hand like this to get rid of it, whether it was my hands, and it wasn't, thanks God. And second, I had to check whether it was on the glass, because I couldn't see it. It all happened in 1 second, and I had only 1 second to make this huge decision in front of my mom, who is really sensitive about herself and glasses and these kind of things. But it was a cockroach. I couldn't do anything else. So I threw the glass as hard as I could to the floor in front of my mom. Oh, how brave I was. Now I'm pretty sure in that moment the cockroach was like, who is this idiot? The glass? Seriously?
You serious?
Everything was actually under my control, and I really did my best, and everything was fine until I found out that goddamn lame monster could fly.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So I couldn't make it slower, I couldn't kill it, and I got it even more angry. So it was flying all over the room. It's not real bad. I like it. Ooh. For the contour. Eyeliner. Eyeliner? Contour? Damn. Even this challenge is so ridiculous and it's not gonna end well. I'm gonna use this brown eyeliner because I want it to at least look a little bit beautiful. But you know, I don't think I did bad that night because I warned everybody. Now everybody knew that we are in trouble. So my part was over, and you know my father usually kills the cockroaches, but he wasn't in town. So the only hero we could get was my mom, who was even more afraid of cockroaches than me. But when I threw the glass, you actually should have seen her face and reaction. She was, I don't know, holding something like cell phone or what, and she was like, "What the hell, honey? What the hell?" Because none of them knew that there was a cockroach on the lunch table. And they finally figured it out. This is actually a good way to screw our skin. Really it is. Anyway, so you know, we screamed a lot. There was so much screaming in our house. And finally my mom decided to kill it. And I guess after an hour of shouting, screaming, we could finally get rid of it. But I feel pity for you if you think that was the only cockroaches story I had. There's so many, it's like a family tradition diary. But for now, let's see what it comes for eyeshadow. Lipstick, not bad. It was another night and our neighbor came to our house to talk to my mom, and it usually takes hours of our lives. And I don't know what happened that night, that I think about 3 cockroaches showed up in different parts of the house. No, it's good. So my mom excused to her to, you know, just to stop her from talking and go and kill the cockroaches. But nothing ever can stop this woman stop talking. She was talking and talking and never stopped. So my mom was trying to kill each one of them. I like this purple. And the woman was telling the stories and we were all doing something. We were busy with doing something. And you know, I love this part of the story. My mom was in the toilet. You know, picture this situation I'm telling you. My mom was in the toilet, and you know, actually she lost the cockroach. She didn't know whether it was in the toilet or getting to the hall, and she didn't want it to escape. She was trying to, you know, get the cockroach in the toilet and kill it. So she opened the door to see if the cockroach is in the hall or is trying to get out of the toilet and get to the hall. But suddenly she saw the cockroach is trying to get to the hall, but it's still in the toilet. So she wanted to actually close the door and, you know, stop it from running. But, you know, she forgot that her head is between the doors, so she had to get back and then close the door. She just closed the door on her head, and she screamed a little bit and then get back to kill it, and she didn't even feel the pain because the cockroach was more important. And the funny thing is, the woman was still talking. So I was trying to do my physics homework. My mom was stuck in something like the World War II. The woman was talking and talking and talking until our ears started bleeding. My father was sleeping somewhere and my brother was like, "Get me out of this house." And then we got the people asking me, "Why do you always get furious so fast?" Well, that's the reason. See what it comes for the blush. Highlighter. Great. You know, if you get to know me, I'm really sweet and kind, and sometimes, just sometimes, I got a little bit angry of some people when they don't know when to stop talking. We are in a war. Damn it, woman, just stop. I think in this story, I was more mad at the woman than the cockroach. I like insects more than people. Now it's time to pick for the baking. Powder. Really great. But in my family, the superhero is my grandma. You know, there's a lot of killer in my family, but she's a hitman of cockroaches. None of it, nothing can ever escape from her. And finally, I'm choosing for the lipstick. Foundation. You're gonna look perfect. So, I want to throw up. Yeah. So let's tell you about my grandma. Really? She can't even get cockroaches without weapons. And that's a lot. She's really a hitman. I really don't know why I told you these stories. But I think I wanted to thank my, it's like that I want a prize and I want to thank everybody. I want to thank my grandma for always saving me from these little monsters. And ask you something. Who is the hero in your house when there's something attacking you? Because there should be someone. If it isn't you. And also I want to say, I hate this makeup. I can easily perform in a circus. Really? What kind of challenge is it? I hate it. This is my opinion, so tell me what's yours. Do you like it? You know, I really like these parts. Ooh, my eyes are gorgeous.
Oh my god! Wow!
And here I hate the most. So tell me in the comments who's the hero of your house. It can be even you. If you're a brave person, I'm gonna adore you so much. And that's it. This is our makeup challenge, which I hate so much. And our story is over. Love you guys. Bye bye.